What's up, guys? How are you today? I hope you're doing great. It's sunny, beautiful day here where I live in Missouri. Today I'm going to do beautiful video. I'm gonna do a professional blowout, easy, great result, and I hope you like it, guys. If you like the videos that I'm uploading on my channel, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the thumbs up and hit the bell button too, so you get the whole notification when I upload any new videos. And I don't want to make it a long conversation. Let's go now and start the blow out. So the first thing, guys, you need is to make sure the hair is clean, wash it, make sure it's clean, and we start with the heat protection before we put any heat on the hair, because we want to protect the hair for sure from blow dryer or flat iron current. Any source of heat, we have to put heat protection just to protect the hair. So I dry the hair like 80%. I take the moisture out and then I add more heat protection. What I will do now, I start sectioning the hair. So as you see, the bang area and till the occipital bone, this part I'm gonna do like a square section, and this is gonna be the last section I'm gonna do the blowout on. As you see, I part above the ear. It's very easy, simple sectioning, nothing really complicated. And I start from the nape area. I split the head in half and I take like 1.5 inch section with a medium brush, and I start do the blowout. So as you see, I'm elevating the hair way high, because what I'm trying to do is volumizing. I'm trying to get volume as much as possible. But as you see, I add the heat from the roots till like the mid of the shaft. I do it like 2-3 times till I dry it, and then I start add the heat from the mid shaft till the end of the roots. And here I'm doing is a cool shots on the blow dryer to create this crisp on the hair, and this is gonna give me more volume. So here it's depend on you guys, how much volume do you want, how much the hair you have or you're working on, if it's long hair, medium hair, short hair. So the hair I'm working on is like a medium. So I use 3 fingers to wrap the hair around my fingers. If you have very long hair, you can use like up to 4 fingers, and you create more volume. If you want a less volume, you do like 2 fingers. So as you see here, I'm doing 3 fingers, and as you see, when I put the clips, I put it from out in. So later on, when I take them out, it's easy to take the clips from the hair, and I don't have any struggle. So as you see, I start doing the second section, and I'm elevating, and I add the heat from the roots to the mid shaft, and I do it like 3 times, something like this, and to make sure it's very dry. And then I start from the mid till the end. I don't do from the roots till the end, and I do it and again. This is not the way you do blowout. You focus on the first half of the shaft from the roots to the mid shaft. When it's dry, then you do from the mid shaft till the end. And then I put the clips from out in. But I have to mention something here, guys. I forgot to tell you about it. When I put the clip, I don't put it on the outside of the hair, because if I put the clips on the outer side of the hair, what's gonna do is gonna create like a line crest, and it's gonna leave like a bad mark. I don't want it. So I put the clips inside the hair, so it's not gonna show any lines or anything. This is very important, guys, just to mention this for you. So as you see now, I'm on the crown area, and on the crown area I'm over even directing a little bit just to volumize, like get the maximum volume I can get. And as I said, I'm using 3 fingers. It's up to you guys. I want to use 3 or 4 or 2. It's how much the hair you work on, how long. So and now I start the side. It's very easy, just focus. like it's really not that difficult. And Blowout, it's just needing the you know very light hand, good size of brush. Like the if you want to volumize so much, you can use a big brush. You want less volume, medium, it's up to you what size of brush do you want. I'm using here medium size, you know, and as you see, I'm trying to elevate high so I can get more volume. So here I add the cool shots on the roots, and then another one on the mid shaft, and this is gonna what's gonna give is gonna shock the hair because the hair is very hot. And when I add the cool shot, it's gonna when it's the hair is very hot and you add this cool shot, the cold air, and it's gonna create this crest on the hair and gonna give you this volume. So this is the last section I was talking about. I'm doing over direction, like what I'm doing when I'm blowing out, I'm doing forward, and then when I'm gonna style the hair, I'm pushing it backward, and this is gonna give me amazing volume. So as you see, just work clean, make sure your section is very clean, and believe me, the result is gonna be so beautiful. If you like my videos, guys, the video I'm uploading on my channel, just make sure to subscribe to my channel and show me your love. Hit the bell button so you get notification, and every time I'm uploading a new video. So here what I'm doing is I'm taking the clips. You see how easy I'm taking the clips out, because the way I clip the hair, I make sure I clip it out in, and then after I finish, all I'm doing is with my fingers I release the curls. You can use a brush, you can use your fingers, just make sure there is no line left from the sections. And here's the final look. I hope you like it, and have a great day, and I see you next week with a new video. Ciao.